Today I'm going to cover 4 techniques that will help you to transform any animation to another level. Let's start with the text. First, for better looking, always choose a gradient rather than a simple solid one, and pick up some premium fonts like the Apple font. Let's do the animation. Right click in the text box and click on follower, and head to modifiers, and set delay to 1. Now, basically every animation that you will do is going to be way better. Then go to transform tab, make sure you are in the first frame, and in transform change it to words. Then create a keyframe in the offset, move like 20 frames or more depending on your scene, and create another one. Return to the first one and lower it just a little bit. Then go to the shading tab and in opacity create 2 keyframes exactly like the offset, and put the first keyframe to 0. Then open spline to smooth the animation and select the 2 graphs. Then right click and in ease make it out cubic. Then adjust the keyframes like I do here to get a nice bounce, and you'll get this nice word by word fading animation, and it's way better than this one. Second, let's fix this rectangle because it doesn't look that good. Basically we are going to follow the trend, and right now it's the Apple liquid glass. The setup is easy, just follow my steps. Add these 3 nodes: fast noise, a displace node, and a rectangle. Connect the displace node like this by holding on shift. Then connect the fast noise to the green triangle of the displaced node and drag from the rectangle node to the blue triangle of the displaced node, then to the fast noise. In the fast noise node, set the details to 0 and increase the brightness a little bit. Then go to the displaced node, set the offset to -1, refraction strength to 0.5 and the light power to 2 to get some edges. And here you can control the light angle. And finally increase the spread and you'll notice that the liquid glass effect is coming to shape. To control it, head to the rectangle node and you can create the look that you want. Let's increase the corner radius and change the width and height according to the text. And now to the animation. Sometimes 1 is enough, but to get it to the next level, 2 or more animation to the same object is perfect. For this one, we are going to create 2 animations. First, lower the width just a little and make sure you are in the first frame. Then in the center, create a keyframe, move like 40 frames or more, again depending on your scene, and create another one. Then in the first one, drag it to the bottom. Next, the width. We want it to start just before the rectangle reaches the center. So create a keyframe in the width, then move ahead and increase the width to fill the text. To smooth it, open spline. First select the displacement and out cubic, then select the width and simply hit F to smooth it, and there you go. Let's fix the appearing time of the text. I want it to start when the rectangle width is almost in place. A better way to fix it is by opening the keyframes tab and make sure show only selected tools is selected. Then select the text and the rectangle nodes to see their animation. Head to the moment when the width is almost done and drag the whole animation to it, and there you go. The third fix to our animation is by adding some shapes and elements to our scene, which if you ever notice, a lot of pro editors does it, which can be helpful for the design, and also you can use it in the transition to another scene. Here before the text add a background node and click on it, and from here add a B-spline node. Increase the width a little bit and in the border style select square and delete this keyframe over here. Now in the viewer add several points like I did here to draw a curved line. When you're done, click anywhere so you can readjust it easily. To animate it, create 2 keyframes in the length, one at the start and one in the end of your animation. And in the first one, put it in 0. Open spline, select it and simply hit F for a smooth movement. But obviously the color is off, so in the background node, change it to gradient and choose a proper color. Then in the merge node, in apply mode, choose the one that matches well to your scene. For me, multiply is the one. The second shape we are going to add is this one. You can download it from websites like flaticon.com. To change the color, copy the background node and connect it to it. Then in operation, change it to N. Put it in the left side and resize it. And to make it pop, add a soft glow node. Increase the glow size and decrease the gain. Now to the animation part. In the merge settings, create a keyframe in the center. And when the rectangle width is almost done, create another one. And in the first keyframe, drag it to the left. Create another keyframe in the angle now and move to the moment when the animation ends and increase it to 360 degrees. So it will be like this. And to smooth it, open spline, select the displacement and out cubic. As you can see, the shapes also interacts perfectly with the liquid glass effect. The last thing that will spice our animation is the camera movement, which again pro editors does it a lot, especially if you have limited graphics or animation in your scene. There is several ways to do it, but here the simple one is adding a transform node. So after your node, add it and let's create 3 animation for it. In the first frame, create a keyframe in the size, then another one when the rectangle width starts, and increase the size in the first one to get this zoom out. Then move 1 frame ahead and create another one. Also in the center, create a keyframe, move 1 frame ahead and create another one, then zoom all the way in the center, drag it to the left where the second shape is. Move ahead when the text will reach the end and move the center to the right side. This way we get a nice cut, then a slight movement to the right. The last one again, in this frame create a keyframe in the size and move 1 frame ahead and create another one, zoom out a little bit so when you create another keyframe in the last frame you'll have enough space for the animation and put it to 1. And also in the center move 1 frame and return the X value to 0.5 and smooth everything by selecting the whole thing and simply hit F. This way you'll get a 3 camera shift, which it can enhance your animation even if you have only a text animation. And with that, I hope you learned something from this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and see you guys in the next one.